Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In today's Neverwinter Nights build video, we're doing the Templar of Your God's Name Here build. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more builds like this, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you update my videos and more. So with this build, it's a combination of a few levels in the Paladin class, a few in the Fire class, and rest in the Cleric. You're saying, wait a second, you did the buff and bash build many months ago. Well, here's the difference. We added Paladin levels and a ability called Smite Evil. You heard me right, Smite Evil, and that's part of the build. So let's go ahead and get started on this build video via character creation. Now for gender, any will do, obviously. Now race, I pick human. If you pick any of the other races, well, you're gonna miss out on one feat, also a few skill points. Other than that, just feel what you want. But I did pick human though for the extras. Now I decided to go ahead and pick a portrait. You have custom ones, more power to you. First of all, what we're gonna do is gonna level up the first level in the cleric. Then we're gonna do one level in the fighter. Then afterwards, we're gonna cap off the paladin, 3 levels. Then we'll do the fire levels until we get the special weaponization feat, and then we'll do some cleric levels for a while. Then one more fire level. Then a whole bunch of cleric levels after that. Yeah, you're gonna be leveling a lot in the cleric. You might not see the results right away during the paladin and fire levels, but you will see them once you build more cleric. Alignment, very important, lawful good. Otherwise you cannot be a paladin. Really simple. This is 3.0, not 4.0 or 5.0. Now for your attributes ability score, I am doing is 15, 10 intelligence, 15 wisdom, constitution 12, dexterity 10, and strength 14. Now 1 through 20, we're going to go ahead and level up on the wisdom every 4 levels until 20. And once you get to 24 and beyond, we're going to do charisma. Those are your 2 main stats we're going to be focusing on. Now for your skills, here is my advice. I'm doing concentration because later on we're going to cast some nice spells, some really nice spells. Persuasion's optional if you want to, and then we're going to save the points for discipline. Yeah, we're going to save those points for that. Now that's it for the skills. Let's go ahead and do the feats. Now we get a shot at 2 feats, which is really nice. First of all, we're going to do power attack. It leads to so many things, including divine might and divine shield. Yeah, you definitely want that first on the list. Plus cleave and great cleave too. Blind fight. We definitely do that. You do not like it, you can pick something else, but I like to start out with blind fight. So this way I have an advantage against foes who are invisible. Now domains, here is my thing about it. I picked was sun and healing. You also do other combinations like strength, good, travel, trickery, war. There is so many great ones of it. For this build, I decided to do was sun and heal. Yeah, sun to rip apart the undead, heal to heal myself, and also rip apart the undead. And if you don't want to focus on one foe, here's another great combination. Travel and trickery. Those are very nice. Either way, cleric domains are wonderful. Yes, they are. They're very abusive. And also make sure you, when you get those domain exclusive spells, you put them in your slot first. Yeah. We'll be going over that before the actual build video of the spells. So my final advice is this. If you're not going to pick a human, you have to figure out its shortcomings in 1 feat and 2 skill points. But you do get some nice advantages. And we're going to name our character. Any voice pack will do. One more important thing you definitely want to do is name your deity, because it's Templar of Your God's Name Here build. You go any with good deities if you want, or any other good deities from other games. Now I did Helm. Yeah, that's one of my favorite deities of the game ever since Dungeons & Dragons 2.0. So let's go ahead and do the spell list. Here's my suggestion of spells from 1 through 9. Bless, you definitely want to get. Protection from alignment, big time. Divine favor, yeah, you want that. Endure elementals, magic weapon, you want to get that until you get greater magic weapon. Shield of faith is good too. Also, if you have any more room, healing spells, and etc. So let's go ahead and get to a level 2. It's going to be a big list. Now level 2 will have some stats. You get the buff up, First of all, you want Bull's Strength, then Eagle's Splendor, Owl's Wisdom, Fox's Cunning, Endurance. Yeah, you definitely want those I listed so far. There is more I'm going to list. So I'm going to say is the next one you want is obviously Aid. Yeah, you want Aid. Ultra Vision if you're a human or cannot see in the dark. Lesser Dispel, and if you do have any other room, I do mean it, any other level 2 spells if you want to. And that's my suggestion for level 2. So let's go ahead and hit up level 3. Now the next one's level 3, Negative Energy Protection. You definitely want that. Prayer, Protection from Elementals, Magic Circle against alignment. If you have any domain spells in this level, you definitely want to get that. Any other level 3 spells, if you have room, go ahead and do so. If you have any of those extended spells, definitely put it in this level. Now we're at level 4, Divine Power. You definitely want to get. Followed up by Death Ward. Yeah, you definitely want that. Now it's time to replace that magic weapon with Greater Magic Weapon. Gives you a +5 weapon enchantment on your weapon. And then Dismissal. That is very good. Let's get to the next level. Now we're at level 5, the good stuff. Spell Resistance, you want True Seeing. You definitely want Flame Strike. You definitely want Slay Living. You want, and if there's any level 5 spells, I do mean any within your domain, go ahead and put it in. Also, any extended spells, definitely put it in this level 2. So now let's go ahead and get to level 6. This one is Heal, Harm, Banishment, Greater Sanctuary, Planar Ally if you need help in certain combat or certain encounters. Blade Barrier, it's a very good spell. You could use it to trick enemies go past it. Other than that, this is a great level 2. I use Heal also not to heal myself, but attack undead too. Now, next one is level 7. It is not much, but still, Words of Faith is good. Destruction is good. And once again, any of your domain spells that you get, definitely put in here, or your extended spells too from level 6. Definitely put in there too. So let's go ahead and talk about level 8. Now we're getting to the meat and bone of the DPS spells. Firestorm, obviously. Sunbeam, definitely. Aurora versus Alignment is good. Earthquake, and if you want to mass heal. Other than that, that's it for level 8, really. If you want to put any more spells in there, go be my guest. So we're going to get to the last and final spells, level 9. Implosion, you definitely want. It's a good spell. Storm of Vengeance, it is a great spell. Undead's Eternal Foe, a great buff spell. And by request, some people ask me about Gate. Yeah, go ahead and do it too, but make sure you cast Protection Against Good or any form of it. Otherwise, whoever comes out, that Gate will attack you. Now we're at the next portion of the build video, is leveling up from 1 through 40. Now, at first, this might be a little bit odd. However, it will all work out at the end. As always, these builds, they are a little bit tough when you start out. However, later on, when you level up more and more, you get more powerful. So, first level we're going to do is the fire level. Again, we're going to go ahead and put in concentration. And we're also going to max out discipline, leave out persuade for now. If you do not like persuade, pick something else to like heal or something like that. Now, we're going to go for weapon focus. And we're going to go ahead and pick the long sword. Yeah, we're going to definitely pick that one. If you don't like the long sword, go ahead and pick something else, like a scimitar or anything else you feel that is better. Now, if you're going for those exotic weapons, you could do so. However, you'll miss out on one of the stat feats later on. So let's go ahead and level up our Paladin. Yeah, we're going to do the 3 levels of Paladin in a row. Get that out of the way. And early on, they're pretty nice, though. You couple that with a Cleric and a Fighter. Yeah, they're really good. Discipline, concentration, and persuade. If you don't like persuade, pick something else. We're going to do Divine Might. So we're going to use up one of our turn undead charges and just let them have at it. So we're going to go ahead and level up the second level of the Paladin again. Now, 1 through 20, we're going to pick Wisdom. Yeah, it's going to be all Wisdom. So the same skills, concentration, discipline, and persuade. And we got Smite Evil. Yeah, we got that. And don't worry, we're going to do extra smiting next time when we get a nice chance to. We're going to do concentration, discipline, persuade. That's optional. And we'll hit the OK button. And that is about it for your Paladin class. So now we're going to work on the fighter side for now, the fighter end. So let's go ahead and pick that. Now let's go ahead and level up our fighter. Concentration, you definitely want to pick. Discipline, definitely. Store your points for Persuade. We're going to put that in the Cleric levels. We're going to do 2 feats. We're going to first do extra smiting. That is very important. We get some extra smiting. And the second one we're going to do is knockdown. Go ahead and pick those 2 feats. Now, next up on the list is fighter still. Yeah, pick the same skills, concentration, discipline, store your points for Persuade. And we're going to level it up again since there were no feats. We're going to pick wisdom. Yeah, you can put your points into wisdom until after level 20. Same thing, concentration, discipline. If you don't like persuade, well, leave that alone, of course. So now we're doing weapon specialization. I'm doing longsword due to the fact that, yeah, if I find a Holy Avenger, yeah, I'm definitely going to use that. So from here on out until a certain level later on in the epics, it's going to be Cleric. So again, we're going to leave discipline alone since it's now cross class. Max out Persuade if you want to. Concentration you definitely want to do. This is very important. Extend spell, because from here on out, if we get any spells, they'll be able to extend it now. For instance, if you have a level 4 spells, you can extend the level 3 spells, which means long-lasting buffage, which is really good. So we're doing concentration, store your points for discipline later on, and then we're going to go ahead and pick Persuade. That's optional, of course. So from this point on, until I say so, just keep on leveling up on the Cleric. Yeah, keep on picking the same skills like I am doing, and that's it. Yeah, we're keep on leveling up. Yeah. At this point, we're starting to collect some spells. And pick Wisdom for the level. We're at 18 Wisdom. This is great. So yeah, we're definitely at 18 Wisdom. You definitely want that same skills. Now we're in the feat zone. So what we're going to grab is Divine Shield. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab that because that's like a defensive one we're going to use. It's going to use one of our turn undead moves. However, we're protected. Yeah, we're protected by your God's name here. So keep on leveling up on the Cleric, Concentration, Persuade, and then Discipline, store your points until the fire level. I say so. And we're going to level up the Cleric. Yeah, we're going to keep on going. And we're going to keep on getting more Cleric spells. Use my timestamps if you need help on what spells, what level you're on for those. So just keep on leveling up on the Cleric. Same skills. Persuade, Concentration, store your discipline. Persuade is optional. We're going to pick Cleave. So we're now going to start cleaving foes. So we defeat a foe with our buffed up character. We move on to the next. We're going to pick Wisdom. Yeah, we're at 19 Wisdom. We're almost 1 point away. Yeah, you heard me right. 4 more levels and we're at level 20, halfway through the build. And believe me, you'll become more powerful thanks to the buffs you have from the Cleric levels. Yeah, you hear me right. So keep on leveling up your Cleric, keep on picking the same skills, and voila, just keep at it. So we're going to do it again. Cleric, of course, Concentration, store your points for Discipline, and Persuade's optional. And now we're at another feat. And this time, the one we're going to definitely go ahead and pick is Great Cleave. So, in other words, we keep on killing our foes with our martial weapon, where when we use, yeah, we'll keep on going until we can't kill anymore, or we don't kill the foe. So, level up your Cleric still, keep at it, just keep going on it. We're getting close to level 20, so this should be level 20. Yep, pick Wisdom. That is it for putting points into Wisdom. From here on out, it will be Charisma. Pick the same skills like I have, and okay, you're ready, good to go. Now we're go ahead and level up our Cleric. Now we're in the epic levels, Hordes of the Underdark, folks, if you're playing that official campaign. So first of all, we're doing epic weapon focus, and we're building towards that epic weapon specialization when we get to the fire level. So we're just going to keep on leveling up in Cleric for a while. Yeah, just keep on doing the skills, store your points for discipline when we get to the fire levels. And that's it. Just keep on leveling up the Cleric. So we're going to do Concentration, Persuade. Persuade's optional. And now we're able to level up the Fighter next. So we're going to go ahead and pick the Fighter. This is the last time. So pick Charisma since we're level 24. We're halfway through almost the last chapter, or the second last chapter. And there you go. We max out Discipline much as we can. And we're doing Epic Weapon Specialization. And that is it for the Fire. From here on out, it's all Cleric. From here on out, you're going to be leveling up the Cleric from this level to 40. Concentration, I'm going to pick Persuade, that's optional. And if you want to pick any of the class skills such as Heal or save your points for class, depending on what you want to do. So we're still going to level up the Cleric from here on out. Yep, just keep on picking the skills like I'm picking. Like I always say, you don't like this, what do you call Persuade, move on to another one. And we're, there we go, we're done with that one. And let's see what else we're going to do. We're keep on leveling up from this point on. Same skills, of course, I'll just say. And we'll hit the OK button. We're going to do Epic Prowess. Yep, this is like one of the last few melee feats. Yeah, there'll be another one down the line. But for now, we're going to start building our stats. So you pick Charisma next. Yeah, that's the next one. And there you go. Nothing else there. And we're just going to keep on leveling up our character. And I'm going to see if there is a feat in this one. If I remember right, there is none. So now we're officially Epic Clerics. Yeah, we're Cleric level 21. We're already in the Epic levels, but still, you all get the point. So just keep on leveling up like I am at this point. Yeah, you just keep on doing it. And now what we're going to do is go ahead and grab Spell Focus. Yeah, we might as well grab that. I did Evocation because there are some good Evocation spells. And the Cleric tree, Conjuration is good too. There's so many good Cleric type of spells there. So many good ones. Yeah, just trust me. So we're going to keep on leveling up. So since we're in the Epic levels, once in a while there'll be Cleric exclusive set of feats coming up. When you see those, I'll direct you all in the right direction. So pick the skills like I'm picking. The first one we're going to do is Armor Skin. Yeah, we're going to add some natural AC to our character now. So there you go. Pick Charisma when you pick your ability score. Yeah, go ahead and pick that one. Unfortunately, after we pick the skills, there are no feats at all. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, none. So we're going to go ahead and level up the Cleric class. We're going to keep at it. Yeah, we're going to keep on going. Since we're now in the Epic levels, I'll probably say there'll be a level that will be no feats. However, 2 levels, there'll be at least a form of a feat. So we're going to go down the list is, I believe it is Greater Charisma 1. We're going to start building up our Charisma big time. We're going to go ahead and level up the Cleric, pick the same skills. I always say you don't like Persuade, pick something else. Out of the Cleric tree, Greater Spell Focus, Evocation. There you go. And we're just going to keep at it. Yeah, we're going to keep at it at this point in time. Now, after you pick the skills, unfortunately, there are no feats. None. So we're going to keep on leveling. Just keep at it. And we're going to pick Charisma. Yeah, it's one of those levels. And pick the skills. And there will be another feat for us to pick, which will be Greater Charisma 2. Yeah, we're going to get the sequel. We're going to add some more Charisma points. For this level, exactly 2. Yep, there you go. Now we're at 21 Charisma, so things are looking up for our character. So now we're going to do Epic Spell Focus next. Once we pick our skills, yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick that one. And there you go. Now the next level, level 38, will be absolutely nothing. Nada. And we're getting close to actually the cap. Yeah, the game's cap. So we're at level 39. This will be the last time, believe it or not, for the feats you get to choose. That's not exclusive to the Cleric feat pool. Yeah, just keep on picking those skills. And we're going to pick the final Great Charisma 3. We might as well go for it. Yeah, there you go. We're going to level up one more time. Cleric, this will be the final time. We're going to pick Charisma. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll hit the OK. And we're just keep on going. It's a little bit of an odd number, but things happen for a reason. Great Wisdom 1, and that is it. Your character is at level 40. So our next demonstration will be stats and etc. So let's go ahead and do it. Now for the next portion of the video, we already went over the spells. Now if you're going to go for potions, the usual stat gaining ones. Now for items, I'm going to probably say look for strength, dexterity, constitution. If you find yourself nice boots of speed, go ahead and grab those. Wisdom items and charisma items are very good too. And if you find a nice Holy Avenger during your campaign before you find something else very better, well, you're in luck. Now, the spell bar I did was the Sun spell from my domain, the 2 heal ones, one of them from my domain, the Storm of Vengeance, Implosion, and of course, Slay Living. Yeah, those are good ones too. Also, I put on my hot bar, one is like a buff section and a little bit of the attack sections. And my saves are actually pretty good. So we're going to get to the next part of the video, which is the combat portion. Now we're at the combat portion. I already buff up using the spells. Yep, buff them all up. They are real great. We're setting up our non-critical immunity foes. Go ahead and do the divine one. I accidentally hit the wrong button. You want to go ahead and use Smite Evil. It'll do the job. Knock down the caster if you can. You do so, yeah, that caster is about to be toast. And yeah, and I believe she's going to die soon. And we have cleave, so yeah, we already activate that. And I accidentally did Storm of Vengeance. I was supposed to do Implosion. Those are the 1, 2. Yeah, the Storm of Vengeance will definitely tear the drow up. Implosion will definitely do so. And due to the fact my attacks are really quick and deadly. And there you go. He is gone. So we're going to go ahead and do the undead one. I accidentally left the Storm of Vengeance there. Still, it's a powerful spell. And this time I'll get the Smite right. And another thing with the undead, what is great is since your turn undead is very powerful thanks to the sun domain. And if you're at the cap, yeah, you'll be able to turn liches. They'll run for their lives while this Doom Guard will die. And Smite Evil just tore him up a new one. Yeah, he already is dead. And yeah, I tried to turn undead. Unfortunately, he is gone. You can also use heal as a weapon too. And also lay on hands too. My final advice is very simple. Know what buff spells you want to do beforehand. Your weapon feat you want to focus on big time. Your smite ability for the paladin part is really nice. And we have some great charisma. That'll help you out later on in the what you call Beyond the Hordes of the Underdark modules. Those are great. Other than that, it's a very powerful build with all 3 classes all rolled into one. Well, this is it for my Neverwinter Nights Templar of Your God's Name here build. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And do not forget hit that notification bell to be updated on my videos and more. If you like more videos like I suggested, check out the one on the upper left. And on the bottom left, if you like YouTube suggestion of my videos.